What do you do in the winter, Barry, if you own golf courses? Well, I'm going to show you some of the things that I do in the winter. We're going to head to several of the golf courses, look at little things, and of course we'll talk about some of the strategic planning, some of the implementation, some of those processes that I spend a lot of time on the next 4 to 5 months. It's winter in Calgary. I've taken a little bit of time off filming, and I'm really glad to be back. It's gonna be a lot of fun. This is something I haven't announced yet, but I'm more excited about this than anything else by a long ways that I'm working on. I'm hoping by middle of December, we'll be able to send out some new information about this project. I really think it's going to be something that golfers are going to absolutely love, and it's going to be a ton of fun. It's been a long time in process working on this. We're going to head out in here and take a look because we've actually got some survey stakes in the ground. Just one of those things that I'm working on through the winter. Okay, now where I'm standing right now is actually on a driving range at Heritage Point, and if you can see, there's actually lots of different levels to this tee. And what that does is it doesn't allow us to have nearly as much tee surface for hitting for our golfers as we'd like. So these stakes are in the ground to show us the different elevations that we would be able to pick and to create an entire different and new tee box experience so that our golfers and our guests, our members, when they come out here, they'll be able to use a grass tee far more often than the mats, which has been what the historical opportunity has mostly been here. But one other thing I'm working on in this project too. Stay tuned for that. We'll definitely be doing a vlog on that in the upcoming weeks. Here at the Hamptons, we've got something pretty unique planned with COVID still in full force, especially in Canada. Gosh, it is really going right now. We do know that a lot of our members and people that typically go out of town for the winter, they're not going this year. So one of the things we're gonna do is add a couple of simulators to our restaurant area. I'm here with one of my vice presidents, Gord Courage. Gord has been working really hard on the plans for the simulator, so he's going to run me through any of the little changes and nuances to this plan.
Okay, Bear, so we're looking at 2 simulators that we're going to bring in here.
Yeah.
And we're going to put them in our restaurant area here. It's going to be...
Oh, there we go, cool.
There's a view of what it's going to look like.
Right on. Okay, so the hitting area will actually be back to back. They'll be hitting opposite directions.
Yep. So we have an option to have it closed off with the curtain, or we can keep it open for mingling with the opposing team if we do group events.
Leagues, members that know each other, stuff like that.
Yep.
Right on. It actually sticks out to about where we're standing here, right?
Correct, yep.
So that's how wide that space is.
Yeah, so it's a pretty big screen.
Right.
There's a little space because of the bulkheads.
Yeah.
But we got good length to it. We'll hopefully relocate one of the simulators downstairs so we can use it in the golf season if need be, rainy days, club fittings.
Right.
Things like that.
So this booth right here is actually leaving for good. It'll kind of open up this space behind us here actually too, because one of the problems we had is this kind of felt like it was stuffed back into the corner and people didn't want to really sit in this area too much.
Correct, or if we had an entertainment night, we might have the musicians back here and they couldn't be seen from all the areas.
Awesome. Last stop of the day. Here I am at Bearspaw. Beautiful day. Wow. For the middle of winter, we're, gosh, almost the beginning of December. Pretty nice out. Beautiful sunset, but it is starting to get late. The sun goes down really early this time of the year in Calgary. Behind me, you can kind of see the original clubhouse of Bear's Paw has a bunch of stuff torn down on it. What we're doing here actually is asbestos abatement. This building is actually coming down next week, but I wanted to come take a look. Looks like it is ready. I just got notification today, so I had to take a look and see what this building looks like. Hope you enjoyed the video today. Please make any comments below, suggestions. Wanted to share a little bit about what I do in the off season. We'll share more videos as we go along throughout the season as well. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.